So in our Golden Era display case in our museum, we have some fine examples of pre-war Martin dreadnoughts. So this is a 1937 D-28. We have a 1937 D-18 behind me that happened to be owned by James Taylor. But I mean, these were really the go-to guitars for country music and then bluegrass music. And then obviously, if you reach the pinnacle of success in one of those genres, you would want to buy one of these, the holy grail of acoustic guitars, the Martin D45. So pre-war D45s, they were only 91 built. They're very highly sought after. I mean, when they go up for sale, they're usually well into six figures. And I mean, there were a few of the early country stars that purchased them, and were lucky enough. And then, as time went on, there were stars like Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, kind of knew about them, and they owned D45s at one point or another. But I mean, if we turn around here, when we get into bluegrass becoming, more and more popular into the 1940s, we get into Bill Monroe. I mean, he's really, the father of bluegrass music. And he always kept a D28 on hand because he wanted his guitar player to play, the best instrument available. I mean, he was known as a mandolin player, but he was also a very good guitar player. But, when he had a new member come in, he would give him his D28 and say, I want you to play this on the records because this is pretty much the best sounding guitar you're going to find.
Can you let them hear that?
Well, upside down. You let him hear it, Danielle.
So this would be Brazilian rosewood, right?
Adirondack spruce top.
It has a big, that big, beautiful sound. Look at that back. And light.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I mean, that's one of the advantages a vintage guitar has is the wood lightness. We try to build everything as light as possible, but I mean, even our new authentic models that we try to replicate this guitar with, they still can't match that because wood lightens as it ages, and so that's why vintage Martin guitars are so highly sought after. Not because they're just a Martin guitar, but because of how they feel and how they sound.
Your sound's coming close to it though.
Yeah.
The stuff you guys are building today sounds incredible. Beautiful. Look at these.